welcome to Crypto EP118, the home of value and good information when it comes to cryptocurrency, trading, and investment. Yes, BTC broke above 100K. And if you watch my show or you watch the yesterday episode, you'll see that I told you please buy BTC yesterday because the stop loss are at 97K and we can see move from that 97K to about 102, and now retrace and trading at 101. And if you could remember, or if you watched my show yesterday, you will see that I told you please get away from the meme coins because they are not giving me good signals, and some of the altcoins, and I told you should buy some of the altcoin. We're still going to look at all those tokens and all those coins today, so you should know if you should need to get out of the market or stay in the market. Also, we're going to take a look at the news that are making the waves. Also, we're going to check what is going on in the market space, talking about the market cap, cryptocurrency market cap, BTC market cap, and other altcoin market cap to know how the space is doing. And we're still going to check the fear and greed index to know the sentiment that is going on in the market. Also, we're going to check the event of the day, which is the economic calendar, to know if we need to prepare ourselves against some volatility and all of that, so we do not get caught when the market start moving. These are more what we're going to be talking on this beautiful show, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. I still remain my humble self, Ahmed Oladweji Kazim, aka KC the Great. All right, without wasting our time, let's take a look at the news that are making the waves. And this is the first things I want to share with you guys. Crypto market to experience massive correction, Hayes predicts, and this is a lot of things a lot of people have been talking about. Yes, we're going to be seeing flash crash, but people are looking for massive correction for people that missed that, and that could happen anytime, because you know sometimes they say sell the news and buy the rumor. So when the Donald Trump is being inaugurated, we might see a lot of people selling the token and stuff like that. But we are not just going to panic, or we're not going to FOMO in, or we're not going to face the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, which is the fraud, and get into the market anyhow. No, we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is we are going to take a look at the market, take a look at the chart, listen to what the chart is telling us, watch it and analyze it, and use that to follow up whatever that's going on in the space. But right now, crypto market to experience massive correction, says by Arthur Hayes. Now let's check another news on the radar, and this one is 2 billion in BTC in 24 hours, and open interest skyrockets. Yes, we got so much money coming into BTC in 24 hours, and that's why you saw that movement yesterday. And if you remember, if you watch my show, I told you buy BTC yesterday. And remember, it's not financial advice, but with my years of experience, I can predict correctly at least more than 90% or 95%, and that's a win for everyone. So BTC banked about 2 billion US dollars in 24 hours. Let's take a look at one more news as well. And the news here is all about BTC again. And here, Bitcoin traders high 109,000 US dollars as Trump anticipation builds. BTC ETFs rake in nearly 1 billion US dollar. The ETF is doing well. The what's it called too is doing well. So you can see we got a lot of things moving in the right direction, but we should not just lose focus. We need to check and know what is really going on. Let's check another news making the radar, and this one is price discovery just beginning, says analyst. Bitcoin reclaims 102,000 US dollars. Price discovery just beginning, says analyst. Let's check another news out of it. And this one is billionaire Tim Draper compares Bitcoin to Netflix. No, Bitcoin is way more than Netflix. I don't know why he compares it to Netflix, but I feel like BTC is way more than Netflix. Some of us can do without Netflix, but you need to have Bitcoin it's a must because that is the future. All right, but that's his own opinion anyway, so I'm not gonna drag that with him. If he thinks BTC is like Netflix, all right, let's see. But I just believe BTC has been flipping a lot of asset class in the past years, and I know it's going to the top. And don't forget, we're going to check the cryptocurrency market cap shortly to know what we are sitting on. Now let's check another news on the radar. This 500 billion XRP prediction by Peter Bain is mind-boggling. Yes, we have a prediction of 500 billion in XRP, and we know XRP has been doing well, moving from 0.30 to about $3, now trading around $2. We're going to check the chart out shortly to know what is going on with XRP as well. Let's take a look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin breakouts in, but there is a catch. Massive XRP battle incoming, stellar looms, and new price support incoming. Let's take a look at another news right here, and this one is Trump-fueled BTC rally may fade ahead of January FOMC meeting. Also, we have another one right here, which is Cardano momentum builds. Also, we have XRP price consolidates and Ethereum price maintains stability and is moving. Is a move higher coming? Yeah, talking about ETH. We're gonna check that on the charts as well. All right, here's another news on the radar, and this one is coming all the way from the block, and this is coming from Arthur Hayes that says tells risk taker to go degen mode, predicts crypto peak in March. I told you I'm expecting BTC to move between 150 250k to 450k days cycle, and it's gonna happen between now and March, April, May. So if it says the peak is gonna be in March, I think is correct as well. But that is his own prediction as well. Don't forget about that. All right, let's take a look at another news on the radar, and this one is this one is US prosecutor estimate over 1 million, over a million, that's over 1 million victim in Dogecoin criminal case. And speaking of Dogecoin, we know what happened with FTX. FTX EU, that's FTX Europe, has now been acquired by Backpack Exchange, an exchange founded by previous FTX and Alameda Research employees. So now I think that's a good news. FTX has now been acquired. We know what happened to Sam Bankman-Fried using people's money to trade and all of that. That happened in I think that was 2022 or 2023 that we saw the market plummet drastically. But FTX has now been acquired by Backpack Exchange, and that's an exchange founded by some of the employees, and that's a good news for FTX. Right now, let's check another news out, and this is coming from Hong Kong. Hong Kong police intercept millions in scam proceeds using AI and deep fakes. That is good news. Now let's take a look at let's take a look at the fear and greed index. As we all know, we normally check the fear and greed index daily, and if you look at the fear and greed index today, we're still sitting on extreme greed yesterday, extreme greed now. Last week was greed, and last month was extreme greed as well. So you might be experiencing some volatility in the market, but don't worry, stick to the channel and you will get the best of the best out of here. But without wasting our time, let's now go into what the calendar looks like today. And if you're looking at the calendar today, you can see we do not have so much important news. We only have CPI coming out of CHF, and now we're looking at ISM service PMI and job opening coming out of USA, and Canada will be releasing their IV PMI at 3 p.m. respectively. That's GMT or UTC. So no much news in the game today. So we just need to, follow the pattern and trade the way it's supposed to be. But we're still going to check the chart out. But before we check the cryptocurrency market cap and how the token are doing on the list, if you've not subscribed to the channel, you might want to do that right now. Please subscribe, like, and share. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can be the first to get all the juicy content I'm dropping. You can also follow me on Facebook. It's still at CryptoBit101. On Twitter, formerly X, formerly Twitter, excuse me. You can follow me on it and get more news as I drop it for you. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and on TikTok to get some nuggets so you can get to be informed about what is going on in the crypto space. All right, let's dive into the cryptocurrency market cap. And if you look at it right now, the cryptocurrency market cap is sitting at 3.7 trillion US dollar. I told you 4 trillion US dollar is coming on the way, and we're going to celebrate that. So we are back to 3.7 trillion US dollars. Right now, let's take a look at BTC sitting at number 1, Ethereum at number 2, XRP still maintaining number 3, Theta at number 4, BNB at number 5, and if you look at number 6 is Solana, number 7 is Dogecoin, number 8 is USDC, number 9 is Cardano, number 10 is Lido Stake, number 11 is Tron, number 12 is Avalanche, number 13 is Sui, and number 14 is RAP ETH. Number 15 is Chainlink, and number 16 is Ton. Shiba Inu is still sitting at number 17, just as it looks yesterday, and the list goes on. If you are interested to know the top 100 to 1000 coin on the list, you might want to check out CoinGecko.com. You can see the trending coin, the top gainers, and BTC is now above 2 trillion market cap, and that is good news. All right, let's now dive into what you guys are waiting for, which is what the chart analysis. Yes, let's dive into the chart analysis. And when you look at the chart right here, you see that BTC is still a buy, Bitcoin is still a buy. If you look at it, BTC is still a buy. Now let's check other coin out. BTC is a buy, and the stop loss has now moved. The stop loss has now moved from here now to this point. Yes, the stop loss has now moved to that point about 90. Look at it. Let this thing come up. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. ETH is still a buy. You see, ETH is still a buy, but now our stop loss is now right there at 366. Let's check out Sui. Sui also is still a buy. Stop loss to remain at the same place. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP, I told you need to get out of XRP yesterday, but now I think we are going to now have a buy, because if we break above this 2.45, you need to get into XRP back. Let's take a look at Avalanche. Avalanche is still a buy. You can see now we need to move our stop loss down to 42. Let's take a look at AAVE. Let's take a look at AAVE. Let's take a look at AAVE. I think AAVE yesterday is looking large. Yes, AAVE is still a sell. You can see I put it there already. So AAVE is still a sell, not buy yet. Let's take a look at Solana. Solana is still a buy. Now the stop loss has now moved up to 211. Let's take a look at ADA. ADA is still a buy, but the stop loss has now moved to 1.06. And let's take a look at Ton coin, which is Telegram coin. Telegram coin still remain the same place, still a buy, stop loss still at 5.5. So that's on all the altcoins. You might want to comment in the comment section to let me know most of the coins you want me to talk about. I'm going to take a look at them and analyze it on the show with you. Also, let's take a look at the meme coins. Yesterday, a lot of meme coins, I told you guys not to get into it because I feel like they are not giving me the signal. Yes, now we now have a buy for Dogecoin. Yes, we have a buy for Dogecoin. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is not yet a buy yet. We need to break here. If we break 0.246, then we can buy Shiba Inu. Let's take a look at Pepe. Pepe is not yet a buy. If we break, set your buy limit to be at, or buy stop, excuse me. Your buy stop should be at 0.00021 for Pepe. Let's take a look at Ondo. Ondo is still a sell. Ondo is still a sell. Let's take a look at X. X is still a buy and the stop loss to remain at the same place. Let's take a look at Notcoin. Notcoin is still a buy, stop loss remain at the same place. Let's take a look at Dogs. Dogs is not a buy yet, but we have a signal. If Dogs is breaking above 0.0005, we might want to get into the market. Let's take a look at Nero. Nero is still a buy. Nero is still a buy. Stop loss down there. So, but he's selling. This is just a pullback. You might want to get it, or you just wait till we have a green candle right there. Now, Deep is still a buy, but we might hit the stop loss anytime soon. 0.16. That's where we need to get out. Let's take a look at RSR. RSR is still a buy. Stop loss to remain at the same place. Let's take a look at PopCard. PopCard is a sell, no buy yet, so stay away from PopCard. Let's take a look at Rose. Rose is still a buy, but the stop loss has now shifted to 0.089. Let's take a look at CKB. CKB is a sell. Please stay out of CKB. Let us take a look at the last but not the least, which is Reef. Reef is still sell. Now you can get into Reef if Reef now breaks above 0.00124. So those are the chart analysis or the signals for investors and spot traders. If you're interested in trading derivative futures, margin trading and all of that, you might want to take a look at you might want to join, what's it called, you might want to take a look at the links in my description, which is for Telegram and for Discord, so you can use that to join the community, so you can trade derivative. But for now, all these analyses are for investors and spot traders. So that's on the chart analysis, and that's on the show today. This is the Bitcoin and Breakfast show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. Mind you, this is for entertainment and educational purpose. This is no way by financial advice, so make sure you do your own research and trade with the money you can afford to lose, because trading can be risky and be tiring. But with the help of this channel, CryptoBit101, where we give you value, information, and all of that, you do not have anything to worry about. And if you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe to the channel, like and share, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can always get the best out of the bell. You can follow me on Facebook as well, follow me on X, follow me on Instagram and on TikTok, so you can get the best out of the best when it comes to cryptocurrency. All right, I still remain my humble self, Ahmed Oladimeji Kazim, aka KC the Great. Thanks for watching the show, and thanks for supporting me all the way. Till I catch you tomorrow on another wonderful episode of this great show, the Bitcoin and Breakfast show, where we trade it and we do not gamble it. Peace out.